Get ready for the next battle.
Weaver.
All right, we got that out of the way. Predictions ready to go, and we're jumping into the game. The smoke of the sea coming up from the Execration, and they will spot Fenrir. There's going to be the magic missile. He's got the Icarus dive away, and he will make it out. But the arrow hits perfectly under the tower, and they should be able to get this kill. And then they will grab him and get first blood going the way of Execration.
Stage where EHOME are free farming on all 3 cores. We're not seeing kills come out. This is not looking great for Execration.
Oh, they could use the chaotic offering. They come in with Ignite as well. Abed is in trouble. No Omni Slice. They should be able to bring him down. In fact, when building up either the armlet or the helmet of the Dominator, either choice is fine at this point for Ice. I don't know if you really want to take it late again.
Lanham wants to flank this one. He finds RR.
They even bring the chaotic
coming through. Oh, splits the wickets.
They will throw up an Ignite, but that's going to be dodged nicely by Chemo, just leaping away. Still coming in his old 11, just trying to push the back. Right now, it's 2 versus 3, as Execration have 3 heroes nearby, and a 4th and 5th rotating.
They are going deep, but little do they know, 5 Execration heroes are swarming in. Hey, old Lanham. He's done for.
Yeah,
the question is, does old 11 make it out? Has the teleport, has a Firefly available, still running. Space created though, his bottom lane. Ice is making his way out, but RR is on the chase, just needs that one crush into an amp.
2,000 gold, don't lose it. Now they're going to find him with this 3 crush. The amp damage comes out, the Starstorm will finish him.
Look for the Ice kill. Teleport scrolls available on 3 EHOME heroes, but one of those is Ice, so he's likely in trouble.
Yeah, he's going to war cry and run. They might just leave him, but the TPs are going to come through. Stormhammer onto 2 right now. He's got no mana for the God Strike, for the Omni Slash will clean him up. But here's the golem, David.
Healing ward, Abed doesn't have the mana for it. The team really needs it now as Tim's will drop. Nando on the way out, but they've got vision. They stun him. He time lapses. He heads to the south. He does have a teleport available, but he's got to find a way out of this. Even the Phoenix ain't committed.
And Blasto.
They don't have the.
They can crush a team fight.
Here comes the smoke from EHOME. They're moving in.
No
Old
gold
11 out in
5
front.
seconds, though. They don't have golem for that amount of time.
And he's going to actually get jumped. Quick crush to start. The amp to follow, but the Sunray comes in. Can they focus him down? The Blazer is not enough. Old 11 healed up, kept alive.
The last two, they'll bring down the Juggernaut first off, and Tim's is going to be next. Great flame break, TP cancel. They have the people as well to slow down more. Nando getting caught still. And it's going to be the Lincoln Spear broken. He's going to get away, though, in time.
You can't swap out everyone. If they get hit by Warlock Ult into a multi-hero spend stun, they will just get cleaved to bits.
Oh my lord, the damage to God's Strength. They have the last one. Can they bring him down in time? They can. He does have buyback, and he might have to use it, LD.
Tim's roasting the Phoenix Egg. Oh, just barely missing him with the Blast Zone. But what does Tim do? He's too low to go in. He wants to help out. Old 11. Flame Break will get the kill. Tim's is down, and more Execration heroes to follow, getting wiped and cleaned up. Juggernaut, a futile effort now. He'll be next on the list if he sticks around and forced to spin his way back. Another buyback, but EHOME, I think, honestly, if they want to play it safe, they can just back off and look for Roshan, but they might find more kills.
Abed, what are you doing? Walk it up there. The Slithering Crush will come through and stop Old Chicken, but Chemo coming with the Starstorm, doing some nice damage against Old Chicken, but it's not enough. Nando, he just fought back. He's low. The time lapse will save his life for the time being. Steel, then we're cheering everyone up. Now the Slithering Crush coming through. Starstorm on top. Everyone's so low.
Can Chemo be the hero here? The Marana eggs. It might be the turnaround item they need. 3 heroes about to follow the Phoenix, trying to make it out. Arrow's gonna snipe him. It's Chemo to the rescue. Explosive Marana laning stage. Execration had really no way to stop pushes, but then you look at some of the individual mistakes and overextensions here as they're going to move on to Ice on the top side of the map. They have the Moonlight Shadow, and they will pursue even further. He moves into the trees. He's forced to BKB. Can they get the bash? Ice.
Oh, he gets it! The amplified damage, and he is going to fall. And not catch anybody. He's a little too far off. Now here's the Moonlight Shadow, vision-wise. EHOME don't see this coming.
Lanham, that's not the ideal here to initiate on. They are going to find the Ogre, but he's a tanky support. Do they really want to go on him? Meanwhile, Nando, stunned, will be blocked here by the Lincolns. Another arrow coming in. It connects. It's on Fenrir. That's a big hero to burst.
Ice coming in. BKB. RR gets another stun. Force forward from Fenrir. Nando has to use the time lapse already. They get off the Warlock Golems, and now Chemo has to leap away, and that might actually just be the end of it, LD.
Well, they're going to look to disengage, but if they don't get kills with the Warlock Ultimate, this is a win for Execration. They find one. The Purge on the Ice. BKB on cooldown. Omni Slash coming through. They slice him up.
That's going to be Ice down to Abed, who is struggling early on, but now providing that damage. Lanham's going to get chopped up as well, and Nando will find Fenrir. No, he'll be able to leap away with that. And
Fenrir, though, in trouble. Nando in hot pursuit. Abed looking to bring him down, and the plank of the Deso finds the kill.
Blast is coming in on the other side. They're going to at least get RR here. Slithering Crush. Now he's caught out. He's going to take some right-click flame break to push
They're
him
going to
forward.
get team wipe mod. Old Chicken looking for the TP. Is there any way to cancel it? There is a Diffusal Blade, but no stun. They really want to burst someone early or just not take the fight, but a Radiant Scan is going to get the jump here in Execration.
They're going to see it. Old 11's Firefly pretty soon should get the
But
jump.
they have a Hill Ward.
Yeah, they jump in, they find Sight. There's the last of the counter initiate. RR getting caught out. BKB swap back. Now there's the golems on the ground, but they have the Omni Slash going, and Old Bottom is in trouble.
They're going to have to back away. Sven BKB will end. Nando just finding the pickoffs and cutting them nicely. Kim's with the TP out. Oh, Old Chicken. He's going to drop the kaboom. Not in time. Ice. Oh, the time lapse. He prevents the damage. Makes it out. Getting out fought here, Mott.
Yeah, they really just have too much mobility, too much damage, and Old 11 will find all of that with Chemo coming in with the Starstorm. Now it's a Blink Dagger. It is a 4-0 that Hill Ward ends up winning them the game.
Also dropping low. Jug forced back. Weaver moving forward, but they have the healing ward, Mont. This could be one, maybe 2 lanes of Rax if EHOME can't hold.
Gonna be in trouble there. Get the swap back on bottom. He's gonna get caught, and 2 chops from Abed bring him down instantly.
Gods was
no
right.
Buyback.
Gods was right. Nobody believed in Execration. Including myself, said this is an easy 2-0 for EHOME.
Takes the range racks from full to pretty much, I'd say 30% HP. Now they'll go with the Moonlight Shadow, but there is a sentry there. Nando will get caught. They have the Stormhammer. They'll jump in. Counter initiation from R, and there's the Golems come through.
And it hits everyone. That's a big combo with EHOME. Ultimate number 2 is the Refresher Surprise. Can EHOME turn the fight on the back of this Chemo? Still moving in the Phoenix. They committed. Run! The Golems are coming. Execration cannot take this damage.
If they can get out, though, without losing much more, that's still a great technique. They do so much damage so quickly. You watch Nando come in and he'll hit this a couple of times. They get it to roughly 75% HP, but there's the lasso. They'll bring in RR, but they immediately Serial Blade, and the Stormhammer will go, but he's done. They even get the upheaval, but here comes Abed with that Omni Slash. Ghost Scepter will come through, but
Working on Old Chicken, he pops the cheese, but he's taking too much physical damage, has to back away. May have overplayed his hand here. Can they chase him down? The egg gets dropped. Omni Slash, though. Nando getting focused, but he time-lapses it up. He still has the Aegis Snowball. 2 Hero Stun comes in from Ice. They turn back for Chemo. Can they bring down at least the support? Murano will get the kill. Warlock buybacks are going deeper.
One Ice. They'll find him. He doesn't have buyback. Dead for 88, and they find Fenrir as well. Not to mention they got the Rex. No, EHOME's being pushed back into the well. They're being destroyed. It's going to be a triple kill for Nando.
Ubo beyond Execration, diving in deep, finding the kills, and pushing EHOME to the absolute brink. This is not a very good high ground base defense lineup just because the cooldowns are so long. Sure, you can win one team fight, but how do you push after that even if they manage to find it? This one is all but in the bag.
Yeah, you look at it right now, and the Bat Rider just gets blown up between Nando and Abed, and Fenrir is actually going to get bloodlusted back into the well, and there it is.
And GG!
The first game of the wild card
goes not to EHOME, but to Execration.
Phantom Lancer.
Into a kinetic field. Blade Fury and Old 11. He can't stun the Jugger, prevent that damage from coming out. And he should go to get the kill.
Now they have the kinetic field, and Old 11 is in trouble. The Blade Fury, he's going to have to buy out, and it's going to be Execration. Out mid lane with some rolls, even though it is Old Chicken on the Mirana. At least try to put some pressure on that mid lane.
Oh, Chemo, he's gone in.
Double Impale, nicely done. Kinetic field will drop. They get off the Ignite as well. But Old 11 again is caught once more. The Blade Fury doing so much damage. Spike Carapace does not save his life.
They're rolling in. Tim's going deep.
So low. Can he survive this? Old Bottom was trying to get the last right click, and he can't find it. He was mid-animation. Yeah, and I gotta say, heading towards the late game is certainly not cutting
mid lane. Moving on Abed.
Right? Is he gonna fall? Starstorm? Yeah, he's dead. That's just first contact. Who's it gonna be made by? Still wrapping around. Here comes Old 11. Then he's the Moonlight Shadow and Execration. They should know that this is happening. They
get the stun off.
Sunray will come through Omni Slash, but now they have vision finally and Lanham. Sunray, can it keep him alive? No.
Phoenix has the egg though. They're gonna dive a bit deeper. The Glimpse back, trying to remove one here from the fight. They will get rid of the Disruptor, so it ends up being a 1-for-1. Disruptor for an Ogre Magi. Still the egg reserve.
Nando wants to go back in. Great stun onto 2. There's due to the Blade Fury. Silence up onto Old 11 as well. He's low. Stick charge with a spike interface. It'll keep him alive.
The bait. Can they turn it? The stun on cooldown. Nando can just walk away, has the healing ward going. Old 11 unable to snipe it here, but he has the impale. They have the fall damage. That kick comes through. He hits one, almost two. Old 11, one more right click will bring him down. Fenrir as well.
Wow.
That should not happen, Mott. You need to be prepared for 5 to show up, or just have clearly superior team fight with less. But here's the move mid. Swoop in from the Phoenix. They can drop an egg if they want to go the stun.
Oh, Nando onto two. Abed in trouble. They're about to both fall. He's actually able to doppelganger away the Sunray, and the arrow will hit. He's done. Bit too far. Execration lose 2, and they're not done yet. EHOME looking for more. Old 11 with another impale ready, and Kibo will try to dodge it. He does nicely.
He can glimpse Old 11 back potentially.
I don't know.
He's gonna pull him in.
Firefly, spike carapace is up. This is dangerous. R opens wounds, and they also have the stun as well with the fire blast coming out. I think Nando might just be dead here. They're gonna just swarm on in, and they're gonna go for the impale. Open wounds, the arrow comes through, and he's done. And the static storm, though, and they might turn this around. Lasso's up, they get Old 11 as well. And can they bring down Ice? He does have that armlet. He's very tanky. It's 2 dead for the side of Execration.
He is going to melt down. Now PL arrives, can look for a bit more. Old Chicken's also low, has the leap available. They're going to surge in for this. Can RR flame break one back? Fenrir on the run, but has another swoop out. Old Chicken looks to turn, but now he's in trouble with no leap available. Oh, the Sunray. It's enough to save him on, for now.
4 sticky napalm stacks. There's still more. Good boulder smash to find the kill. Fenrir.
Skirmishing from Execration. They're going to look for Fenrir, I think, as well. Another lance in. 6 napalm stacks. A flame break is really going to hurt when you're getting caught in RR. He will look to break a smoke here. The Moonlight Shadow comes a bit late. He blinks out.
Yes.
They see it coming, and now they can re-engage.
Lasso, they get it, but there's the spike carapace. Omni Slash going very far. Static Storm catches onto 2, but they walk out. But still, that Blade Fury and Magnetize doing some serious damage. LB.
And they're going to find Old 11. They're looking for Lanham as well. It was the Bat Rider to the rescue. Nando will have the phase to its own Lanham, likely to die on the other side of the fight. Ice runs in. 1v4. Well, actually, it's Old Chicken, but Old Chicken is not long for this world. He will drop as well. And now Abed turns. Can this Life Stealer find a kill?
No rage, no infest for at least 5 seconds.
No TP either, Mott.
They have the damage. He's so tanky. I just don't know they have enough right now to deal with this hero.
They can kite him. He's eventually going to die.
Look at that micro coming out from Abed. Now this is going to be the glimpse back as well, and he'll have to armlet toggle.
Can he fight this? Ogre McGee is coming back in, but the micro god gets out micro. Though this is going to be huge as EHOME look to run in. They could be running into a trap. Stun on PL to start.
Abed is going to get arrowed up. He's in trouble, and he is going to fall. It's time to back up for Execration. They'll try to TP away, but
the flame break comes through. It allows them to get some TPs out, but not enough. RR could be the 3rd man down. Old 11, though, dropping low here. The blink out from Bat. He looks for the TP, but he's not in the tree. And that's the gem as well.
Go. Sunray's trying to clear out the creep wave. It'll do a nice job. RR has his Firefly. He's looking for a dust. Instead, Blink Lasso, Old Chicken brought back.
The static storm!
Can they get it done? Magnetize on top. Ice, burning down, and he will end up going.
And they're looking for more. They're going to dive onto Fenrir. The lance finishes him. It's 3 down.
They get the jet back.
Moonlight Shadow.
And they're about to come in and engage head on. Old 11.
Oh, the blink dodge, though. He jukes up into the trees. The stun comes through.
Tail onto 3. Now Nando will be the second to fall again. Abed has to doppelganger to the low ground to stay alive, but only for a moment as Old Chicken leaps and is looking for more right clicks, and Abed will end up falling. No, the high ground mid. Can he get 2? No.
They circle back around on the mid lane. They are going to reveal their juggernaut. Yeah. Nando, he wants to back away, but the rest of the team also scrambling. Here's the jump.
Oh, they missed the stun. Old 11 was not on point there. Still might just back up for Execration, but there's the Omni Slash. Great Yule Scepter might keep him alive. Static Storm onto 2, Supernova on top, and it looks like EHOME are turning this around.
EHOME still finding pickoffs here. 2 supports brought down, but can they get more? Here comes the Phoenix Egg. Old Chicken low, but on the high ground, Juggernaut lurks. He's going to spin. They charge in on that Mirana, but she still is Aegis. They're committing too much for a hero that's going to have a second life. They might bring him down, but at what cost, Mon? I don't think it's worth it. Ice still struggling to lock onto a target, though. Nice chip damage here as EHOME yet to lose a core hero, but Jug might be first. The Dire Courier down, a good pick off there. But I think the bigger issue here is we see Old Chicken moving in the bottom lane, looking for a quick snipe on Chemo. Goodbye, Disruptor, he says, but the Glimmer Cape saves the day. Great way to deal with that Mirana, but meanwhile, top lane, Lana marching in, Tim's is gonna run. Nando's gonna TP with the Blade Fury, and they will catch, it looks like just the Solitary or Spirit.
Abed is going to get caught out as well. TP was not able to complete, and he has nothing left now, and he's just going to have to go down. There's nothing he can do.
Like mentally, they're like, yeah, let's play ultra safe
this
now.
feels like an all-in play from Execration. Lasso will find Ice. Do they have the damage?
Need that Static Storm. Unfortunately, they don't have it. He's got a BKB anyway, so he's just gonna turn and maul Tim. That was not the hero to start the fight on. They immediately scramble back. Tim's so low. Will he make it out? Not gonna happen. He's down for the count. RR trying to TP out, and elsewhere, they're beating down Chemo. The Disruptor will fall as well.
Damage, the survivability, the mobility, and everything that EHOME has in their bag of tricks. And
Old Chicken creeping in. Again, these dire wards, scouting out hero rotations. They saw one run up into the trees. RR frantically scrambling back, but they got him.
He bought the gem. He's going to lose another one.
I'll take that as well. It's taken them a while. Kill that creep already. A new wave is coming.
Here we go. The air is going to come through. Oh my, the Yule Scepter on the bat. As he points in, the Force Staff to try to get out, but it won't be successful. The Impale to go further. Chemo, as well as he's played, will fall next. 2 dead LD, and it might be more.
Ice though, it's almost out of mana here. It means he might not have the next rage up. Old Chicken in deep as well. Will EHOME overextend and overplay their hand? They're continuing to chase, looking for more. They have brought down 2. Right now, if the 5v3 power play, Nando's going to explode. EHOME bursts him with ease.
Ice, and Old Chicken, they just kind of run in, they do their damage, and they have the backup of the rest of the supports. Good Static Storm onto 2, but the BKB will go for Ice. Tim literally melts to the damage.
The itemization of EHOME is, along with getting the gem back, is really the key, as they have all the answers for Static Storm. The Batrider initiation isn't that scary when you don't have the follow burst, and with that, Execration unable to close out the Juggernauts from China here in EHOME. We'll have to fight it out in Game 3.
Alchemist.
Just makes it annoying for EHOME, so ensuring both carries get farmed.
Oh boy,
probably the play.
No creep wave here. They're diving underneath the tower.
They're coming though. I think he might. Oh, it looks like he's going down.
Fire? Nah.
It's the dream undying rune, I would say, at this stage of the game.
Yeah, he just runs in, and he's doing it again to Chemo, and now Chemo, who's an inherently tanky Ogre Magi, is starting to get
that Windlace. The Windlace advantage? Actually, no, they both have it, but Ogre with the lower base move speed, Lanham is going in.
And he's got now 5 decay stacks. They're about to run out.
He doesn't actually have a stick here. Lanham may have overplayed his hand.
Oh, the mana leak, though, and I don't think they
have another Ignite, so they're going to run into range of Ice. Rotation comes in from Tim's, though. This was unexpected, but it's not enough damage. There you go. They get the kill, but now Ice moving forward. Riptide is going to hurt Squishy supports. They turn back for Fenrir. They're going to let Ice have RR and instead look for the Fenrir secondary kill. Decent body blocking. Ice going deep in the bottom lane. He will find the second, but so too will Execration. So 2-2 the overall score.
Undying's back. Old Lanham's ready to go, and Tim's and Chemo are out of mana completely.
Oh, if they lose Tim's here, it hurts a bit.
They're going to dive right into the tower, and Soul Rip will get the kill for him. And now they're just going to say, okay,
no, they're going on Ice. Come back.
Spoil that shot.
And Chemo is going to get some damage done to him. Not enough.
He's very low on HP here. And Fenrir channels up the long range Illuminate, snipes him!
That relic, the recipe very soon, but so too does Ice, or rather at least the relic.
Oh, this would be huge. Killing Ice now. Doesn't have mana. His deaths in game number 1 ended up coming back to haunt EHOME. Will it happen again here? Undying comes in. Will it be Old Lanham to the rescue? It doesn't happen. That death they could ill afford, but the turnaround comes now. It's Old 11 coming in hot. The arrow's up the mark, but still Nando gets caught out. Can he straight morph away? Old 11 slams the door on him. It's a double dunk from the Keep of the Light, which helps a bit, but here comes a Moonlight Shadow creeping around. Chemo, Tim, caught out. 2 hero blink call. They will get decimated.
Chemo will be the second. A double kill for Old 11.
And looking for a third. They're also going to find Abed again. Execration crumbling under the relentless pressure of EHOME. They look for more here. Can they focus the Ox down as the ultimate ends?
Feels confident in his ability with the shotgun to be able to bring somebody down. They are going to smoke up. That smoke's about to dissipate, but Tim's will find Lana, who does have not only the armlet, but the point booster as well. I don't know if you can ever kill him, but here's the fight. The last Old 11 going to get brought down to the low ground.
No song for 30 seconds. Could be an opening. They're going to find Old 11, bring him down in the river. Can they focus him? They do. They move on to Abed. He's got the chemical rage up here as well as the armlet.
So much damage, though. The Illuminate will come through and kill RR, but now that might be the end of the engagement. A 1-for-1, but no, the Moonlight Shuttle's going to come through, and they're trying to find more LD.
Abed, he needs the armlet toggle back on here. Oh, he gets sniped by Old Chicken. Another death for the Alchemist, and then Nando to fall possibly as well.
Wait for him, ready to go.
Quadruple Starstorm maybe coming in. He waves his way out. He's going to create a replicate, continues retreat. He's running out of strength to morph to, though. He gets focused, isolated. Ghost Scepter, replicate, juke. It doesn't matter. He falls again. Tim's. You know what they say about going full Agi mod.
Sometimes it can be really bad, but no. In this situation, I think he has to. Nando is a little far up. He has replicate. Lincoln Sphere will go. They actually use the song. They're going to catch him out of position.
They're going to cancel the song, though, and Tim can come in and make a huge play. Oh, he only gets one.
Finger comes out. There's the net coming through. The lasso is up onto Old Chicken. They did get the Nagasaur, though, in the back to Nando. And now Old Chicken might be next. The acid spray, the right click.
Execration! Looking for the comeback here. They're going to get 2 mod. They're looking for more.
Nook where they don't have vision. And if EHOME walk up even a little bit, I think he wants to go.
Lasso.
He's going to go now.
He gets him
in there. And Old 11 is in trouble. He's got BKB to Finger. He's done. Shotgun will go first. And Nando's going to clear up.
They're going to kill the Tombstone. They're going to look for more. Ice. In pretty far. It does have a song available. There is no Axe buyback.
They're just backing up.
But they're ratting it out a little bit top. Good news is Tim's, as the Lion, can quickly deal with those Naga illusions.
Yeah.
This is truly a chess match.
Oh, that replicant is doing some work against Fenrir. And he's going to go in.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Used, and now he's going to turn to Lanham and say, what's up? Decay is there, though. Lanham very
He can get more. That ultimate's in. It does have the armlet available. Solon has been cracked. Abed will stun himself, but Ice is on the run. It's Execration hunting EHOME. They don't have visioning to work. Top. They hold the high ground.
They have a Hex Roll Chicken lasso. They get it off. There's the call in time. Old 11 was there. They
but the song,
siren.
He's going to stun himself here. And Abed, no, he misses. He gets the slop out, and now he's going to move in onto Ice. Nando dealing with the Tombstone. They're going to look for more. EHOME needs to disengage. This doesn't feel like they're fight to take. The stun, the burn. Can they get the call? He's low. No, they managed to turn it around. That Illuminate damage.
That was a
massive from EHOME. Heals them all.
Really did so much work for them without it. Game is
with the veil. That is insane AoE damage. Nando's going in though.
He wants to fight Old Lanham as well as Fenrir is done with a shotgun. Now he's going to turn his attention with the right click. Lanham's going to get caught out. Here's the song though. Backup off cooldown. Isis is going to come in the arrow. It's going to hit. Now he's in trouble, but here comes Old 11. Abed as well. He's not that tanky.
Abed's got to be careful here. Abed does not have buyback. They're chasing him out. Moving in a bit deeper. Top lane here. There's the net. Maybe he gets forced out.
He's going to TP home. That's a lot of damage, though. Now they get the last off in Old 11. Back, they get the finger off as well. He's low. The Soul Rip, there's the neck on top, but it's too much damage.
Oh, he buys back. They're going to song, prep, set up, arrow coming through. It's the whip. They didn't time it right. Nando's able to wave away.
But they get on trouble. He's got no buyback, and he's going to fall down for 108 seconds, and that's just too much.
And no hybrid either. They truly have no alch. EHOME still have to be careful though. That shotgun combo can quickly burst heroes down.
Demo takes 4 Starstorms to the dome and will go down as well. Old Chicken blown up by Nando, but now he's going to get called and Nando might be in trouble. He does have buyback and he will go down to the Decay rather than Soul Rip. They find the net onto Tim's as well. He'll force himself back. He's just trying to get away from the illusions now.
A win here. They move along into the winter bracket finals. They'll have 2 shots. Can Morphling somehow play the hero? Nando will try, but it just ain't gonna happen.
Oh no! He didn't have his BKB at the tail end of the TP, and that's it. Then you have to GG out. No buybacks.
It's nothing but O-lots here for Execration. Down to the lower bracket.